Hey, I just wanted to let y'all know, for those who didn't know, I have a new sports and NBA 2K platform that's keeping y'all up to date in all the sports news and highlights on the big games. And on the NBA 2K side, I'm playing 2K losing a lot, right? I just want to let y'all know that that's available. It's starting to pick up a lot of steam. If y'all want more content from your boy, and not only content, but content that's giving y'all facts, a little bit of commentary, and everything in between, that platform is now available. It's called Ferro Reacts. So if you want to subscribe to that YouTube right now, it's Ferro Reacts. It's picking up steam. I'm telling y'all, sooner rather than later, it's going to be a big deal. And I would love to have your support if you're just looking for more content from your boy. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I have to admit two things to you guys, right? A lot of y'all already know this. My first love in regards to music is down south trap music. All right, I came up off the Gucci's, the Gotti's, the Boosies, the Tips, the Jeezy. This is my era. This is what I came up listening to. But as I've gotten older, I still love that trap music. It's still number one in my heart. But I've grown to really love and appreciate elite level hip hop. Reason being is because I like seeing where these artists, the J. Cole's of the world, the Kendricks, the Drakes, the Seans, I like seeing, and Jay-Z as well, I like seeing artists like this who have a lot to lose. I like seeing the direction of their project and kind of growing with them through their life, right? That's always dope for me to see the headspace that some of these artists who could just single you away, they could just drop a single every year and light up the charts if they wanted to. I like seeing where their head's at, right? Like Drake, he's still lighting up the charts, but he's even getting a little more creative with records like God's Plan, Nice for What. You know, I'm just noticing how these artists move and grow. J. Cole, his growth is probably the most documented growth in hip hop since like a Jay-Z, right? Because he grew with the college fan base. So they're literally, Cole's fan base is so crazy because his fan base is literally following him throughout his life. A lot of these people were in college when Cole was getting out of college. So it's like a living, it's a growth thing. He gets that college demographic better than any artist I've ever seen do it, right? So when J. Cole tells me what space he's in, as a rap fan, I get excited. All 2018, J. Cole told me what headspace he was in. The record with Rhapsody in 2018, I kind of got that. That's a Carolina thing. I got that was going to come. Rhapsody, Grammy nominated. I got why Cole did that. Those are two elite MCs just rapping. And then I got the Royce da 5'9" one that he did last year as well. Royce putting out his album. I'm sure Cole has a mutual respect for him as an MC. I'm like, okay, I get that one as well. He did some other features as well. He did one with his artist, JID. I get that. Obviously, that's your artist you're trying to co-sign. He did a couple others. But when we start getting towards the end of the year, one of the ones that stood out to me was Moneybagg. Because I'm from Memphis, so I know Moneybagg's trajectory and like how he's grown. I'm like, why would he hop on Say Now? That's like making a statement. And then when I listened to Moneybagg do interviews, he made it clear. Everybody asked him, he's like, yo, I was in the studio with J. Cole, and I was like, yo, I want to come to your world. And J. Cole was like, no. What you got? Pull up something you got. I want to come to the trap side. I'm like, okay, wait, so Cole's going trap side? I know this nigga been growing these dirty dreads out for the longest. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting to me that Cole wanted to come to Moneybagg side. He wanted to come to Memphis, right? That's my home. So I'm like, oh shit, I love that. I love Say Now. So then we get to the December. Last album of the year that's dropping, at least one of the biggest albums dropping that we had left was 21 Savage. I'm like, Cole on a verse in December? And we know it's a recent verse with the content that he's talking about. He's talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine being arrested. That happened in November, so we know it's a fairly recent verse. He's talking about being in the studio with 21 Savage. I'm like, yo, Cole dropping a feature for somebody in last quarter of the year? That's un-Cole-like. Like anytime Cole's dropping in December, it's a solo project. The fact that he's on a joint in December, I'm like, okay, this dude wants to rap. And then when you get into the lyrics, you're like, oh shit, he talking that talk. If you listen to that record with 21 Savage, he's saying, I tried the approach of being quiet. It didn't work. I tried the approach of being quiet until my album drops. Just giving y'all the music. It didn't work. The people want more. We're in 2018, going into 2019. Y'all want everything from an artist. Y'all want this, y'all want that, y'all want interviews, y'all want them to be on Instagram all day, on Twitter all day. Y'all want everything. Okay, I tried my approach, but I see y'all not getting my message. I dropped 2 dope projects, and that's how Cole thinks, and For Your Eyes Only and KOD, and they were not received the same way that 2014 Forest Hill Drive was received. He's like, okay, I see I got to take this a step further and kind of come back to y'all. I gotta dumb it down a little bit for y'all and hop on some beats that y'all get. I get it now. So Cole is making it a point of emphasis. He told you in that record with 21 Savage, he's like, yo, I'm coming. I'm not going away. Then to start the year off, his label Dreamville does this very random, but I liked it. They do this random invitation to the studio that they're working out of Atlanta. They got tons of producers. Every producer you could think of, they're in the studio with them. They got tons of artists. I think Ross was in the studio, T.I. in the studio. They got tons of artists in the studio, tons of everything in the studio. And I'm like, okay, what are they doing? I like what they're doing. Apparently they got this Dreamville collab album about to happen. It's a label album that looks like it's coming sooner than later. And it looks like we got the lead single from it. It comes from the leader of Dreamville, J. Cole, setting the tone for this album. He just dropped it a couple hours ago. The name of the record is called Middle Child, produced by T-Minus. And he is talking this shit, all right? Now, and by the way, let me just make this clear. I'm not sure if this is going to be the lead single for the Dreamville album, or it's saying this is for the off season. So we'll just kind of, we'll kind of go. It might be J. Cole dropping his album sooner than we thought before the Dreamville project. I don't know. But can I just read a little of this verse to y'all? Because he's going in, and not only is he going in, he's taking shots, specifically at Kanye West, all right? The hook is, niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice, and I'm giving a hit. The real ones been dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is all balanced. I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty. My sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick. I'm all in my bag. This is hard as it gets. I do not snort powder. I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with some fiends. I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my niggas is broke? What good is first class if my niggas can't sit? That's my next mission. That's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, give my niggas more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. That watch came from Drake, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying, I diss. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a nigga for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some niggas slid in my lane. Everything grows, is destined to change. I love you little niggas, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence. I mirrored your style. I studied the greats. I'm the greatest right now. Hey, I'm done. We ain't got to go no further than that. I probably went a couple bars too long, but J. Cole addressed a lot. We'll get to Kanye West at the end. But let's address some of the stuff Cole said. He said, I'm not snorting powder. I might take a sip. So he said he drink. He said, I might hit the blunt, but he tripping if he on the weed, all right? He said, I roll with some fees. I love him to death. He's like, I'm about to make sure them niggas is rich, all right? Like, LeBron already got his legacy submitted. My niggas could use a couple more chips on the board. At the end, he got into pretty much how, a lot of these young rappers don't understand that, money ain't gonna ease the pain. Drugs ain't gonna ease the pain. But he's like, I'm happy y'all niggas are here in the rap game. Now, that's interesting. That's like an interesting take because it's not the typical old head approach like how somebody be like, I hate Lil Yachty, I hate Lil Pump, I hate the new mama rappers, I hate y'all niggas, y'all ruining rap. J. Cole's like, nah, I like that y'all here. And I think what he means by that is y'all make rap purists and people who really love rap, y'all make them appreciate guys like Kendrick and Cole that much more. I think that's what he's saying there, and I like what he meant by that. I agree. We need everybody. There's enough room in rap for youngins to make money, even though their music not going to be around for a long time. It's enough room for everybody to get money and be successful. Now, let's get into what he said about Drake. So we seen this infamous picture or this video with Drake and J. Cole a couple weeks ago. I posted about it when Drake said, who would have thunk it? I still don't know what thunk it mean, but we now know that Drake gave J. Cole a Rolex watch. We also know that J. Cole and Drake won't be beefing anytime soon. J. Cole's like, there's enough room for the both of us to coexist and rap, be greats, and not have to beef. He even admits there was a time when he thought he had to diss a rapper to get where he needed to get, but he didn't take that approach, and his career seems like it's doing just fine. Also, I put one and one together, right? Probably Drake and J. Cole were in California talking about Kanye West. Now, we get it. There is a public beef between Kanye West and either himself or Drake. He swears up and down that Drake has been doing things behind the scenes. He swears sicko mode is about trying to pull up and rob him at his crib with his kids. He swears that Kiki, Do You Love Me is really Kim Kardashian. And I don't know if this stuff is true or not. Maybe Drake's just a sick nigga. Maybe he went in sicko mode for real. I'm just saying, I don't know. Right now, we got a lot of Kanye West talking, not a lot of Drake talking. We got the interview with Bron and we got the freestyles. I don't know what to believe or not. Obviously, I don't look at LeBron and Mav as journalists, so they didn't go in depth with the Kanye situation like I would have wanted a real personality to do. So there's a lot of questions from Drake's side that have kind of been left unanswered. So you got Kanye West saying, you know, I'm beefing with Drake, and a lot of people believe he's only doing this to promote sneakers that are releasing, to promote music, but he's jealous that Drake is a hotter artist than him right now. A lot is right at the head top of Kanye West. This is not the first time that J. Cole has dissed Kanye West. Remember when Cole was coming with the rollout for For Your Eyes Only, he did the False Prophet joint, which was a record. The first verse, I believe, was about Wale, and the second was about Kanye West, or vice versa. He wasn't really dissing Wale. He was more or less saying, Wale, appreciate your greatness. He dissed Kanye West. He was like, you was a false prophet, my nigga. All right? Now it looks like he's doing it again on this record, Middle Child. He's pretty much going at Ye pretty hard. He's saying, look, first off, he brought up Drake earlier in the verse. Then he was super clever with it. We already got Drake brought up, right? And I'm not a rapper, but I'm breaking this shit down pretty good. He's like, all right, I already brought Drake up. Now let's get into the nigga that's trying to beef with Drake. So he brings up that he ain't gonna be the nigga to beef with Drake. He's like, there's enough room for us both. And then in the verse, he said they act like two legends cannot coexist. He was like, but I never beef with a nigga for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout. It won't be for fame. A lot of people say Kanye's doing it for clout and fame. It won't be because my shit ain't selling the same. Ye's records are not selling what they used to be. It won't be to sell my little sneakers. Not a lot of rappers have sneakers, all right? So that's pretty much Ye diss, all right? It won't be because some niggas are slid in my lane. A lot of people believe that one of Ye's frustrations is the fact that Drake is hotter in this Kanye West lane right now, right? And he's pretty much saying everything grows is destined to change. Like, yo, nigga, dude, you had your moment in the sun. Get over it, Ye. Like, yo, you had your time atop the game. It's not your time anymore. I think that's all J. Cole is saying. It's a beautiful verse, man. It's a great record. I love that record already. I've been listening to it like 5 times already. Yeah. Cole goes at Kanye West again. Like, I think that's the one guy he would take on a beef with. Obviously, Kanye West is not going to beef or respond or not going to diss J. Cole back. He's not going to do it in record form, at least. So, yes, would I like to see Cole go at a Kendrick or a Sean or a Drake? Yeah, but it looks like he's telling you it's not going to happen. What irks him is people like Kanye West who's trying to pick a battle with somebody who it looks like doesn't want to go to war with him back. So that's that on that. Middle Child is out in the atmosphere right now. Tough tune from J. Cole, man. Another tough tune. That boy can rap his ass off. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. Dear hip hop, you guys have awoken a sleeping giant. To me, this is the first real strike of 2019. This is a strike. All right, this is J. Cole hitting first. We're at the end of January. This is J. Cole setting the tone for the year. He's like, niggas, this is where I'm going to be at it all year. Where y'all at? We rapping tonight because I'm here. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
Got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO. Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.